Previously. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. You may be thinking, why are we at the loading screen and not in the game? Well, there is a very good reason for that. Sometimes I do some boring stuff or complicated stuff off camera to save you seeing it, and I was in the middle of doing something that I promised I would do, which is build a kind of safety defense. I said I'd have to figure out how to do it first, and I figured out. I went to a different world and used my other character, this character who has lots of money, bought all the required stuff, tested it out, figured it out, and then with this character I tried to recreate it, and in the middle of doing so, something happened, which is unfortunate because it was just as I was saving my game. So when this loads up, if you check out the lower left hand corner of my screen, you will see that a goblin army is approaching from the west. Which sucks, because, well, there's a few reasons why it sucks. You'll notice I don't have a door down there. Just ignore that, that's for later. The goblin army has 3 types of enemy. The melee guys shouldn't be a problem. Archers, slightly trickier, shouldn't be a problem. But the magic guys, they can shoot bolts through walls, which can kill my friends. They can teleport inside the walls and kill my friends. And that sucks, quite frankly, it does suck. So we have to await the goblin army has arrived. Ah! Goblin sorcerer, right, so, in fact, you know what, the best thing to do might be to get up into, oh, good grief, maybe not. I was thinking the best thing to do might be to get into my, they're falling out the sky. Oh, they're coming from up here. The best thing to do might be get into my, whatchamacallit, boss fighting arena. But the thing about the goblin army is that they attack your original spawn. Why can't I get these? They attack your original spawn point, which is interesting because, well, and also unfortunate because my original spawn point just so happens to be roughly where my bed is anyway. Yeah, take that, scumbags. No, no, stop killing Ahmadinejad, please. No, I can't get in. Leave him alone. Oh, Ahmadinejad nearly died. Right, let's try and get over here. Oh, I told you this is going to be a pain. Oh, there's a lot of them down here. Get back, get back. I'm glad I replaced this freaking door with a wall. Yeah, I think our original spawn point is just here. Oh great, and there's a freaking magic person in my tower. Get out. They've broke my door off its hinges. Take that back, thank you very much. Now, at some point I will explain everything that was going on and whatnot, but goblin army comes first. Oh. Luckily my sword can chop out their magic bolts mid-flight. Whoa, that guy had a big leap on him. Oh, goblin thieves as well, they're like a speedier melee, and they can jump incredibly high, actually. Higher than, I think, any other enemy. I think there's a goblin archer in that tree. I think it's freaking Legolas shooting down at us. Yeah, so the Goblin Army, it's an amazing source of money and spiky balls, which, well, it's interesting. It's not there. But, yeah, there are, if my memory serves me correctly, there are about 150 goblins that I have to kill. So it's not a great deal. Well, that is a pretty big deal. But we seem to be tearing through them. I think it's because in all my other worlds, you son of a gun, I never build my base on my spawn, but here I have. So they're getting in here incredibly quickly, which is interesting. Usually you have to wait for them to approach from a long way away. So this is kind of an impromptu battle, impromptu video, sorry, because I wasn't planning on recording. I was, son of a gun, no, he's going to shoot Ness. Don't you dare shoot Ness. I was planning on just, building my traps. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but I will explain somewhat what I've been doing. Just so you know, and then I will finish this one-off episode, go back to finishing my trap, and then I will resume videos at a regular time. But this is the sort of thing I want to get on camera, especially since we haven't had a goblin army invasion before. I don't want to have to do this off camera. Now, you'll notice they're getting several types of item here. Mostly coins and spiky balls. Spiky balls are a type of... It's like the shurikens, except you throw them on the floor and enemies take damage when they walk over them. Like caltrops, essentially. This guy up here. But you can also get some slightly rare items, including the harpoon, which is actually... In my first Terraria playthrough, my first Terraria world, I love the harpoon. It's like a gun. It's like a harpoon gun, except the harpoon's on a chain. And, well, I guess they are on harpoon guns anyway. And it's not like it doesn't use ammo because you use the same harpoon. But I had like one that shot really fast, and I'm pretty sure it can pierce through enemies as well. So I loved it. It was really good. In fact, I used it to defeat several bosses, in fact. You teleported away just as about to kill you. Well, it seems like we've killed a lot. How are we up to 150 yet? Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. All I can see is just goblin heads and innards everywhere. Now, I don't know since the update, will I be fighting more? Will I have more special drops? I don't know. I guess the only way to do it is to fight and see. So roughly this house here, this is the spawn point. No, slightly before. Because this used to be like a big open area, didn't it? Hey, we won! Okay, Goblin Army's been defeated. That doesn't mean we've killed everything. It just means the final wave has come. So as long as we kill these, then that should be it. So get out of it. Get lost. Be gone. We all good? I think we are all good. Everyone's gone. We're done. Okay, like time to put away some stuff that we've won. Open this chest. Well, we've got full. All my chests are full. I think there's a bit of space in here. So we did get a harpoon gun over here. Look, I'll quickly show it off because it is quite fun. You just go. Oh, that's a brick. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Anyway, that's that. That's fun. We can put that away. Let's see. We already know about all this. Oh, my drill. Where did I put my drill? Oh, we've got another harpoon gun down there. Seems we got more than one. Do I have space anywhere? I think I have some space in here. We also got our door, which in fact we will put back on before any undesirables show up. Any space in here? Yes, there is. We can put away. Oh, we've got 14 gold. We made. No, we don't. We didn't make 14 gold. That is the money out of my piggy bank, which I took out to buy several items, which I'll go through shortly. Let's see. Is there anything I can just quick stack to get rid of? In here, let's get rid of Goblin banners. More banners, nice. We have. I want all of the spiky balls. And iron dog, put that away. Okay, right, time to quickly explain what I was doing. That Goblin army fight lasted slightly less time than I was anticipating. Right, you can't really see it, but under here, actually you might be able to see it, I can't see it at all, is a trap that I've been building that I actually do need to make a bit deeper. I will drill down in a second and show you what is going on down here. See, look, aha, oh crap, I drilled up this. And this. You can see all these wires and stuff I've got going on. If I put down a torch, like so, you'll see at this point here, and then here and here we have dart traps, and here we have pressure plates. These pressure plates aren't set off by me, but are set off by enemies. So when enemies attempt to get in here, don't worry, this wall will kind of be there, kind of not. Basically, the enemies will try to get in, fall in here, try to get out, continuously jump up and down where they can't jump high enough, look, although the goblin thieves can, so I do need to make this deeper. It needs modifying. Every time they land, they set off the trap and kill themselves. The same thing is happening at this side here, as well as the outside of this wall and the outside of this wall. Now what I figured out, I spent lots of money on these wrenches cost 2 gold each. This cost 2 gold. Wires weren't that expensive, but I had to buy a lot of them. And pressure plates cost half a gold each, and I had to buy 10 of them, I believe, and I think I need even more. And levers cost money. So you can see our stash of cash is down to 14, and to prove I haven't like cheated and brought money from another world or anything like that, if I go across to my piggy bank, you'll see it's empty. So we can quick stack all our money back in, like so. So I think we had about 25 or 30 gold. So it's cost us about 10 gold to get this done, and I need to actually spend more at some point. Yeah, so in my other world, I bought all this stuff with a different character and I was testing out what to do. And it turns out different wrenches lay different coloured wire. So even though the wire here, look, is bright red, if I use a red wrench, it puts red wire down. If I use the blue wrench, it does blue wire, green does green. And what I was trying to figure out and what works is you can lay different coloured wires on top of each other. And, well, that's all you really need to know. I'm not going to go too much detail. But the floor here is going to be solid. And this wall here is going to be not solid. I know like transparent and opaque, but what's the opposite of solid? I don't know. You can phase through this wall either way. And as soon as the enemies or a goblin army comes, I flip the switch, the wall becomes solid, so nothing gets in, they can't get out. The floor becomes not solid, enemies fall in here. And that's how that is going to work. But of course I need to make this deeper, I need to do the outsides. You can see it kind of applies here, but it's so dark you can't get in and tell. But that's essentially what is going on with that. Now this episode seems short. I don't want to... How's Amdinja doing? Your health seems to be... I don't know. How do I check your health? I can't see very well. I don't see a health bar. I'm just going to assume he's fine. Seems right? Seems fine? Seems good? Actually, you know what we should do? Here's what we should do. We've defeated the Goblin army. I've kind of shown off part of what I want to build, and I'm going to continue to do it off camera, and I'll give a more thorough explanation plus a test of that. But in the meantime, to sort of pad out this episode, to stop it just being like a 5-minute episode, let's take this. Replace that there. Let's fight Knife Cthulhu. Also, here's something I figured out. The Eater of the Eater of Worlds. I mentioned that we can't fight him anymore because we smashed all the shadow orbs. I completely forgot that we do actually have corruption at the other side of the world. The right hand side. So we can go across there and fight more copies of the Eater of World. Also, something I could do after summoning the eyeball is... Oh, it's not nighttime enough. After summoning the eyeball is we can go find the meteor. Because I think it crash landed over on the right hand side. So this is what I mentioned when we were fighting the Eater of Worlds. Smashing the orbs, smashing the third one summons the Eater of Worlds, but smashing the first and the second increases the chances of the Goblin army and a meteor crashing down. So we instantly got a meteor, and now we've had the Goblin army. And they will continue to come. So we might get a Goblin army, you know, I think it prevents them consecutive days, so we might get one in like a week or so, and we could get another meteorite tonight, and then again tomorrow. I don't know the spacing on the meteorite falling, but the meteorites, I hate them because it transforms the biomes into meteorite biomes, so you can lose your biomes essentially, but they destroy what they land on, and I'm so scared of it landing on our castle and wiping out all our progress here. You can see there, look, the pits that I've dug. So that is a pain. Now I can't see the sun, so I'm assuming nighttime is going to fall anytime. Oh hey, I have Cthulhu. Hello. Fine, go up there, I don't care. We done yet? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot if you push down you fall through the floor. So I just kept falling through while doing this. You should be taking a significant amount of damage now, come on. As soon as he transforms, that's our real sort of key to using the melee weapon on him. Because right now he's doing his vertical battle technique. We want him to do the horizontal. Oh, that's it. Stay there, stay there. That's what we want. That's okay, we're just going to stand here and chop you up. In fact, the damage you're doing is so negligible, I don't think I need to move. Oh, this is beautiful. This will get us a bunch of Demonite ore either way, which is handy. Come here. Actually, do we need... I don't think we need Demonite ore for anything. Oh, maybe we can make some fancy bricks out of it and make this place styling. Looking pretty cool. There we go. Bunch of crap. Yeah, so we just got like a bunch of Demonite ore and a bit of money, and I think that was it. Some seeds. I don't want any corrupt seeds, forget that. Actually, no, we might want them. I don't know. Right, let's go track down that... I'm in a tree. Let's go track down that meteorite crash. That is something we can do. The meteorite is actually the next tier of stuff we want beyond Demonite. And we can dig it up because we have a Demonite pick, which I think is what's necessary to grab it. But the meteorite spawned meteor heads, which are quite annoying and quite dangerous. Also, the meteorite will damage us just by touching it because it's flaming hot. So we need to be careful. Luckily, we do have our amazing pick of destiny, the drill that I've brought from Overworld. If you do remember, I'm limiting myself to... I can only drill up to the equivalent level of my pickaxe. So I can't just go and instantly get the best stuff. And I'm in a jungle, I think I am. So we have a nightmare pickaxe, which is the equivalent of the meteorite, I think. Oh yeah, this was the meteorite impact crater right here. Right, so we're going to fight these meteorite heads. Meteorite heads, I believe, are an excellent source of money. Look at all this meteor. I'm on fire. I'm still on fire. Jump into water. That's handy, actually, having the water there. Let's put a torch down because it's so dark. Why are meteorite heads coming from this way? Is that another meteorite? No, it can't be. Strange. Right, we're going to drill out these sort of like little pockets of it here, because we'll accidentally fall into those by accident. I know we will. Accidentally by accident, as I just said. Get away from me. So I think if we just go like this, and then pull this way. Oh, this works quite nicely, actually. Get away. I hate doing this. It's such a pain to get meteorite because you burn to death. I think I can stand here. Yeah. Can I put another torch down? That would help. We've got some water here, which... no, it doesn't help. Does not help at all. Now, normally this takes a little while to sort of pick it out of the ground and whatnot. But I think we're lucky in that we have this... well, it's less luck, more planning, that we have this drill here. Get away! Can I put a torch down? Listen, I can't see. There's a bit of glare on my screen roughly where my marker is, so I can't actually see what I was digging up there. No. Get into the water. It's a shame that water bolt can't put out the fire. Is this hot? No, it's not hot. So it's only last episode that we got this Demonite armor, and now it seems we're going to get the next tier up, which is the meteorite. Although I'm not sure how much meteorite is needed. It's probably going to be a lot, isn't it? Stop. Drop and roll. I'm trying to grip to the bit that's not going to burn me to death. Get away. The meteorite heads, as you can see, are able to fly through the terrain. Get away, get away, get away. Am I still on fire? No, good. Which is a pain. And there's also a reason why you should never build your base out of this stuff. I mean, why would you burn to death anyway? But eventually these meteorite heads should stop coming. They need a certain amount of meteorite blocks nearby because like this, it's like a biome for them. Without the amount of meteorite blocks, they can't spawn. So by digging up a bunch of this stuff, eventually they will stop coming. And I know I'm digging up lots of mud, but really there's no way around that, because the meteorite is within this. Now it's a bit silly to be digging up all this mud just to get a few odd and end bricks, but it really isn't, because meteorite is quite valuable. Well, at least in terms of getting the meteorite bars. And I don't recall if it's used for anything else. I like to think that it is. I honestly don't think it is. Right, you'll see there's no meteorite heads. Zombies are starting to spawn again now. That's because we've got rid of a sufficient amount of this stuff. Right, let's get down. We're appearing to be in some water. I still can't see crap. Put another one there. And this should get us the last few remnants. And then, what I will do is, I will use the magic mirror. That will take us straight back home. I think there's another bit there. And there. Right, I think that's us done. So, let us go home. Let's use the forge here and create meteorite bars, which just needs 3 pieces of meteorite. Hopefully I don't craft anything else by accident. I don't know how much should I go up. Oh, we've got some demonite as well. Might as well make these demonite bars. Right, so we have on us 89 meteorite bars, which I believe is enough to make demonite armor. Oh, we can make a space gun. It says uses 8 mana, but if you have the meteorite armor, it actually costs 0, which is handy. Let's move across. So it costs us 20 and 25 and 15. We can fully craft this if we want. So, but is it as good as what we've got? 676 to 655. Ooh, interesting. Let's craft it like so. Can we create a meteorite pickaxe? I don't think we can. I think it's just armor, isn't it? Anyway, we're done. We're wearing it as a vanity item right now. So we're going to take it off. As you know, we'll leave it on for now, and when we come back, I will decide whether or not I want to use it or not. For now, though, goodbye.